Do you think it's less about like having like a power trip when it comes to the financial thing, right? It's less about power trip, but it's more about like, if I control the funds and I give you a salary, there's no way you can have a 小三, right? There's no way you can go out and have all these mistresses, which is also, we know, is a very common thing, because you don't have the money to pay for these mistresses.
There's always a way to have a 小三, okay? Even he has no money, maybe this 小三would give him money. Now girls make a lot.
You mean the 小三 gives the guy money?
Yeah.
So the guy, yeah, my mind is going like the.
Of course.
No, because I'm thinking of all these possibilities.
I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you, if you do this to your guy, it's more dangerous. Do you know why?
Because you bottle them up, and they're gonna want to rebel even more.
No, it's because if that 小三 find out, she can be a good bitch. She can be your wife or your girlfriend do this to you. She's such a control freak. But here you go. If you wanna maybe some help, you can come to me.
Like, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm so much nicer to you.
Yeah,
you're so much freer with me.
Yeah, right. Think about it.
Interesting.
I'm gonna ask you a very personal question.
Okay.
Has anyone ever tried to make you their 小三?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, it's just, yeah.
And just for the listeners in the West who don't know what a 小三 is, a 小三 is a mistress.
Mistress, yeah.
Oh, mistress, but it's not married guy. Obviously, it's never married guy.
So, but it's a guy that's in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Side chick. That's
so
what it is.
So is that still a 小三 if you're not married? Is that still considered a 小三?
Yes.
Well, I mean, 小三, from my understanding, 小三 is like, it's the side chick on the side, but even more. It's like, I'm also going to be like treating you like my girlfriend. So I'm going to, whether it's financially,
like buy you a house,
or emotionally, well, it doesn't necessarily, but maybe traditionally, some people will do that, right? I'll rent an apartment, you can stay there, or
like support you financially.
This is a 情妇.
Okay, 不是小三吗?
小三 is like, you said because this guy bought you an apartment or something, rent an apartment, and you living there, she gave you money, something. This is sugar daddy. Sugar daddy, and this is, mistress. 小三 is kind of different.
Really? What's the difference?
小三 is like the third girlfriend.
No, but that's the same thing. What's
小三就是这样子啊。
But 小三 don't take money, no?
没有啊，小三也有啊。
也有 take money. Okay.
That's what my understanding
that's
is.
my understanding too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But for me, I think it's 小三 is just like the third person who also like this guy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that taking money or not taking money can qualify or disqualify as a 小三. That just depends on the nature of that relationship.
Yeah.
But any mistress to me is a 小三.
Okay.
And in my
就外面
mind,
嘛，就是外面的人。
yeah, in my mind, it was always like for married men when they have, a mistress on the side or even several mistresses on the side, those were like the 小三, right? But I never really heard that term applied to people who were just dating.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like serious.
Yeah.
If it's a 小三.